Good morning. We're coming from Matthew chapter 10, 37 through 40. He who loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He who loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he who does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. He who finds his life will lose it, and he who loses his life for my sake will find it. He who receives you receives me, and he who receives me receives him who sent me. Accepting Jesus Christ as your personal Savior is the first step that you take concerning your relationship with Jesus Christ and our Father God. But there is something that is vital to your growth, literally the building blocks of your relationship with God. The daily renewing of your mind and of your heart, the study of the Scriptures, the understanding that God gives you through His Word. Without this, you will fall back into the same lifestyle you lived before you accepted Christ. When Jesus spoke of the parable of the sower, the seed that was being sown was sown in 4 different types of soil. But keep in mind, there was only one soil that produced crops. Which soil was your salvation sown in? We learn in church that there's nothing that you can do to earn your way to heaven or to earn salvation. This is a true statement. Salvation can only be acquired by the acceptance of what Jesus Christ did on the cross. This is the most important decision you'll ever make. However, unless you die in the flesh the moment you accept Christ, accepting Christ is only the starting point, not the whole race. It's the beginning of the race, not the beginning and the end. There's a whole race in between the beginning and the end that has to be ran. What did Jesus say here? He said, and I quote, "He who does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me." In other Gospels, I think in Mark it says, "He who does not take up his cross daily is not worthy of me." So if you accept Christ, you have done a wonderful thing. You have gained salvation. Now, you have to walk the walk and live it to be considered one of His. I love you, and I want you to have a wonderfully blessed day.